Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Sorry it's been so long. Life has had its way. There's much to tell, and I'll be updating you all on where I've been and what's been going on next Friday when I sit down with Dave to do a casual conversation. But before then, I wanted to let you know I am coming back to finish off the season. I'll be getting back with Douglas Cobb for an update from the Finishing Fund, among with some other episodes I have in mind. But before then, I wanted to drop this little bonus. Recently, I watched a documentary called The Greatest Reset, Beast Rising, done by TruNews, a Christian news network. Now, while we all have many different opinions about the last 2 years with the pandemic, this film unlocks much of what we've seen happen in the last 2 years through the eye of eschatology. I highly recommend anyone who is serious about watching and understanding the signs of the times, knowing more about the World Economic Forum, and seeing a more darker take on what has been done with these jabs. Well, it's all contained in this film. Be watching for another episode coming next Friday, but until then, here's this small bonus with audio from the trailer for The Greatest Reset.
Great Reset, the globalist agenda, a relentless march towards tyranny where ordinary people are mercilessly crushed.
The whole world changed in 1 year. You couldn't make this up. It's a science fiction movie come true.
The disciples asked Yeshua, what's it going to be like in the last days? First thing out of his mouth, let no man deceive you.
The enemy of humans is humans. The people in the World Economic Forum, they flock to that idea.
What we want to do in Davos this year in this respect is to push the reset button.
I mean, the term people are using is the Great Reset, and I think that's fundamentally clear.
We're looking at something that I think we can pinpoint with Malthus, Thomas Malthus, and he's the one who decided there's just too much people using up too much stuff.
Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
This vaccination program cannot be about COVID. It cannot. The vaccine program must have implications far beyond the virus.
The stakes are higher than they've ever been. It's at like an existential crisis for the species.
The ongoing war waged by the children of darkness seems to have reached a truly disturbing point.
In my mind, it points to the conclusion that this new world order that they keep talking about for the future is here.
Wake up. Wake up, because you will be exterminated. They will kill you, and they will not care.
May this be the beginning of the true greatest reset.
If you're interested in watching the movie, go to greatestreset.movie. That's greatestreset.movie. All you'll need is a name and an email to watch it for free. See you next Friday.